Hello and welcome to Into Enlightenment. My name is Nancy. This reading is for Aquarius for the remainder of December. I hope you're all doing well during the holiday seasons and staying healthy. Not getting too stressed. And just enjoying each other. Aquarius, let's get started. All right. Aquarius. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. The Seven of Cups is overseeing this, so it's about a lot of choices. Either you have made, or are making, or are afraid to make. So let's see where we're at. Where you're at right now, you are, the King of Cups came out. The King of Cups is like, heart is open, knows themselves really well, likes to be in control, especially of their emotions, and they do have control of their emotions. They're not ones to fly off the handle and say something they'll regret. So Aquarius, you're at a point right now where you're feeling okay about yourself. I mean, there may be some things coming up for the collective, like wanting to control other people. They're just not going to do it the way you do it, so you're going to do it yourself. And you know, the thing about that is it hurts the other person when you say that, because it says that you don't trust them in some form. I feel like for Aquarius that the control in your life, where you feel like everything's going great, everything's going the way you planned, you've got all your gifts done, you know, your kids are doing well, family's well, you're like this overachiever, which is a good quality and a not a good quality. Do you know what I mean? Because what's over this is the Tower, and the Tower is some Aquariuses are going through this Tower moment, and the Tower is, I'm hearing, a belief system. So usually when it's a belief system, it's about control, because that came up here, and it's about not allowing other people to be themselves. Not allowing them to get what they want for someone. You're putting your 2 cents in. Not allowing them to walk their own path, and allowing them to fall if they need to. Because I feel like a lot of the Aquariuses are enlightened, awake, and, you know, over the age of 35. And so because of that, you feel like you know more than they know, but they're the ones living in their skin. Remember that, Aquarius. And you don't always have to be right for some Aquariuses, if this is you. Yeah, I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling like a lot of Aquariuses are feeling stressed right now for whatever. Either relationship, work, not enough funds. And you know, when you're out of control, you have to control. It's like one way. So that's how you know when you're out of control in your own life and your own thoughts or your own thing, is when you gotta do, gotta. It's like controlling. It's because you're out of control in some area in your life. And you know, and that's up for any Aquarius out there to find that out. You know, it can be with food. It can be with finances. It can be with not feeling good enough. So you spend more money than you wanted to. It can be about I feel like a power trip. It's a power trip for some Aquariuses as well as control. The reason why you're feeling that way, maybe you hadn't ever felt that way before, is because you're learning something. You're going through an up level. You're leveling up in different areas in your life. And so when that happens, a part of us has to die within to level up. It's just the way it is. So you are leveling up and you are moving forward, even though you may be struggling a little bit. At your foundation is the Nine of Cups, which is, you know, it's a good card to have at your foundation, you know, even though you are leveling up and controlling. It's like, make a wish, because you are leveling up. What is this wish? You know, what is it that you want? What is it that you're controlling about what you want? You know, you got to ask those questions about what and who am I trying to control, or a situation or an outcome of something, because of what I want, you know, a fulfillment of some sort. Your past has been about a lot coming at you, and you're standing your ground. You're resilient. You know, you're strong. You're a fire. You're like, come on, see if you can knock me down. I'm king of the mountain. Come on up here and try it. And you're strong with who you are. I think you've done a lot in the past. And you're at a point now, because of your past, where you've done a lot. You're leveling up with an aspect of self that you may be uncomfortable with. What you want is the Sun card. And who wouldn't want that, right? I mean, the Sun card is, yeah, hell, you want some rest, rejuvenation. You want self to understand and be acknowledged while you're going through this process. And your spirit, this overall well-being of goodness. And just think of the light when it comes out, right? As opposed to rain, a rainy, dreary day, and you got to go through and, you know, wear more clothes. It's just, you know, puddles and crap. That's where you're at. And then when the sun comes out in the next day, it's like, oh my God, our spirits are light, da da da. That's what you want. Your future is the Four of Wands. It's close. It's only a couple weeks. After all this moving and growing and changing, you're going to need to rest. You're going to need to rest, because you'll be celebrating. You're going to celebrate this leveling up of yourself in your life. you are going to leave something behind, and that's this part, whatever it is. For everyone's different. And you're going to move forward, and you're going to leave the past in the past. That thing that you don't, that thing that creator's making you look at, or that thing that society's keeps reoccurring in you. Your hopes, dreams, and fears is, it's the Empress. The Empress is male or female. The feminine part, though, of the male, if it's a male listening for Aquarius, it's your feminine side. It's the intuition. It's your strength. It's a different part of strength. It's not physical strength that women need men to have. You know, there's different things about men that attracts a woman, and there's different things about a woman that attracts a man, and they're opposite things. But you have both of the same qualities, but different, if you know what I mean. And so here for hopes and dreams, it's that enlightenment, it's that wisdom, it's that knowledge, it's that strength, it's that power. A woman's power is you can enter a room no matter what you look like, yet your power comes with you, and people will look to acknowledge you. It's the same for a man, but a man's power is their strength. They enter a room, and if they have that power and they are attached to that strength, people will look and acknowledge them. They can have mental strength, physical strength. You know, they build things, they break down things, they, you know, they hunt, they provide. Women also do the same thing. We hunt, we provide, we knock down, we rebuild. We have intuition, but in different ways than a man does it. We do it. That's your hopes and dreams, Aquarius. I don't know why there's a 5 of Swords out here for your outcome. We will get clarification for that. I have a feeling it's a struggle. I have a feeling it's a struggle, but let's get clarification on the Tower. Again, we have the Hermit. I had the Hermit for the last reading for Libra. So inner work. You are really climbing up from the Tower, from that knockdown that you went through. Because see, you get knocked right back down, and he's sitting at the bottom, and then these are the steps you climb, and look how happy he is. You're going beyond the Tower. Can I get clarification on the Hermit? I mean the Hierophant and the Tower. And we've got, oh wow, you've got the Ace of Cups, which is a gift. Look at that. You've been given a gift here too, because you're leveling up. You're leveling up. And the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of fire. You might be in a relationship coming in as well, or celebrating for sure. But the Knight of Wands comes fast and energetically, power. That's who you are, Aquarius, coming out of this. Can we get clarification for the 9 of Cups at the base? Clarification, 9 of Cups. Clarification, 9 of Cups. Clarification. Okay, we'll take that one, yeah. So we have the Page of Cups. And clarification, yeah. And we got the 9 of Cups again. Wow, Aquarius, you've done a lot of work here. The Page of Cups has done a lot of work as well. I think you might have someone coming in for you as well. And it's a wish fulfillment twice. And underneath is judgment, so the judgment's been done. The Tower is the judgment. See, that from up here at this perspective, you're looking at your old self in another perspective. And the judgment is liberation, because you see yourself differently now. Can I get clarification on the Sun card? Clarification on the Sun card. Yeah, oh my God, with the Sun card. You are amazing. Sun card with the Sun card. There is no changing this for you, Aquarius. You are leveling up. Leveling up. Yep. And you are leaving this old belief system or old life behind you, and you're moving forward. See the cup you left behind? You've turned your back to it, and you are leveling up. And they see you, whoever they are. Family, friends, Christ, the divine feminine, the universe, Mother, Father, the Holy Spirit, whatever you believe. They see it. They've seen the work you're doing. You are leveling up. Can I get clarification on the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups. One more. One more. This one, because it wouldn't go down. King of Wands. So this position, so here you're celebrating. I would too after all this. I would be celebrating. I don't need to get clarification on this. I want a clarification here because it's how you see you and how others see you. And you're retreating, just like here. You're leaving some stuff in the past, and I wanted to know how others see you. And there is someone that's a king. This one's the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. A lot of passion moving forward to you, and someone's seeing this. And I'm just going to get clarification, if I can, on the King of Wands. King of Wands. One more. And the Empress, yes. I think someone's is watching you change, watching you journey. Maybe you're talking to them, male or female, but you will have a lot to bring to the with you. You're going to find an equal, and you're not going to settle, because you're leaving that old belief system. You're leveling up. So when you level up, someone else with that is on your same leveling field will come to you. You've grown a lot, Aquarius. Now, here, when you leave something behind, also, if you're in a relationship, or you don't want to be in a relationship right now, you will find a teacher, a mentor, or someone with a lot of passion for what you're wanting to do. As a mentor, you're going to be moving towards that. And it could be a couple. I think if you're a male Aquarius watching, you're the King of Wands. If you're a female Aquarius watching, you're the Empress. So what I'm going to do is, if you're the male, a woman that has what you want, not sexually, but educationally, how she lives her life, maybe going on to something more, but that's not your motive. And the same for the woman, is looking for a teacher, a mentor, somebody, and your motive isn't about a relationship, but it could turn into that. And I want to get clarification on the Empress. This is your hopes, dreams, and fears. It's a great one right now. Let's see if they give me one. And the number is 111. Yeah. Temperance. Temperance comes out with the Empress. So we have the Empress here. So we have major arcanas clarifying major arcanas. So the Temperance is Aquarius. You are leveling up because the angel, he's got wings, he's an angel, and he is the balance of light and dark. He is, you know, helping you move through challenges in life. You are picking up on that within yourself, and you're going to take that on as Temperance. You will start to walk with that as an Empress too. I love that. You do have archangels for sure, so we will be pulling angel cards. I do want to get clarification for the Five of Swords, for your result of all this. We do not want that. Five of Swords, please. Oh God, it's a lot, but we'll get here. So we have the Justice. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Fool. Okay, so this tells me to clarify the Five of Swords, which is you were feeling defeated. Maybe because of this. You need to take rest. Know that you've leveled up. You're looking down at that older self, and you are this brighter self. You're on a new journey. The Page of Pentacles, this is financial too. Don't let your mind get in the way. And then, and the Page is someone new, so you might be starting like a new career, or starting something new, writing a book or journaling, buying a new car, buying a home, moving. I don't see that though, as far as moving, but whatever you're doing requires a leap of faith. And I think you'll do that because that's what the Tower does. It breaks you down so you can be that newer, leveled up self where you have the power to take a leap of faith. I want to get clarification on them. You do need to rest though. Remember, this reading is only for a couple of weeks. It can go into the next month as well, especially since of all this leveling up can take longer than a couple of weeks, believe me. But you will, in the end, do great things for yourself and your loved ones. Yeah, they're not giving me anything else. No. And the Seven of Pentacles is you are grow. You planted your seeds, they're growing. So let me get the angel cards. I need the angel card to bring this reading all together. Thank you. I'm going to take the bottom one as well. So, 0404. I don't know if you can see it. 0404. It says slow down. Remember, rest. You've done a lot. You're going through a lot. Balance, power, struggle. Yep. Power, struggle. Remember the control, force. If you're going through any form of violence, there's hope, authority, ancestors are helping you, restlessness, low vibrations, and a warning. That's the Tower moment. That's what you can feel like. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries while you're going through this leveling up. And then this is one that I felt drawn to. My angel actually maybe picked this out. 9999. culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. I love that. And one more starseed card. Let me get a starseed. I've had these cards forever, and I'm drawn to them. So it's funny, if you have a name that comes to you, that is your angel for the next few weeks. We're given more than just one angel to help us through this lifetime. And especially we're given more when we're going through a lot more, especially when we're leveling up. Advancement. Oh, wow. Talk about leveling up, right? So this is just to confirm that as well. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow your stirrings of your heart. Have a good holiday season. If no one has told you they love you today, I love you. And if you have been told you are loved, I love you too.